Good day, crafty people. Look what we have today. Some cross stitch kits, some accessories. So when PaintSomeWay asked me to review their product again, and I went, and at that time I picked everything that was new in the store, and some items I did not see before. So that's what we're going to start in here. We will start with the tools first. And first thing first, look at this gorgeous cupcake. It's a cupcake looking needle holder. Obviously, I did not expect this to be such a nice presentation and this kind of packaging. So this is definitely excellent stuff to give it to somebody as a gift. You have to start to prepare yourself for the Christmas time, so I think this is definitely will hit the spot. They have a few different designs or colors, and I pick pink one. It looks gorgeous to me. It looks like, you know, the pink cupcake. To be honest, I expected definitely not like this, so this came much better than I was hoping for. First of all, look at this beautiful ribbon flower. Actually, a long time ago I was making this. It's like a kanzashi flowers type. And we have beautiful lace and ribbons in here. So this is glued to the tin, I guess. Yes, this is glued to the tin lid. And that's actually a good idea, because I do have a whole bunch of tins like this. I bought it from dollar store many years ago, and they still sit in my craft room, and I thought, what that would be a nice idea to put on a top something for the needles. And this is exactly what came into the store, and I was actually excited to see it. So let's see when we open. Yes, that's just a beautiful needle minder, needle accessories, cross stitch accessory holder, maybe for your like small size magnets, because magnets will definitely stick nice to this container. Put some needles, some other, maybe some even threads or magnets, and then of course in here you can put your needles or those pins if you sew or you stitch. And it is done very beautiful. I like this kind of vintagey looking Victorian kind of pink flowers, those tiny pink flowers, and I really like this idea. So I hope you like it as well, and I think it's a beautiful design. Will be a kind of gift idea to somebody, even for the birthdays or Christmas, or any, if you have a mom who like to stitch, it's Mother's Day gift, you know, all the good stuff. And it feels like a, you know, cupcake, so it's like happy birthday, you know, stuff. And I really like the way they put in the packing, so it's safe for shipping. Love, love, love this one. Definitely it's going to be stay next to me where I create my cross stitch. Maybe I will even take it with me to my trailer to pin needles up there. So this is gorgeous to me, and they have a few different colors, I believe, so check it out. And then there was many beautiful scissors, same kind but different colors. And lately I'm obsessed with this multi-chrome colors, and not long ago I showed you, remember chopsticks with this kind of color? This is absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. The double-sided. We have in here birds. Okay, aren't they beautiful? Look at those details, how close we can get. Beautiful details go around. There's a two birds sitting here with some kind of tall flowers, maybe that's a sunflowers, I don't know. And then protective little tip. And let's see. Oh yeah, go like very easy to open. And that's remind me those scissors that I usually using with my cross stitch, you know, those like copper color, kind of similar design, but this one is just like super beautiful. And we can try to cut the packaging bag. Obviously very sharp, very sharp. So this is again another thing I would highly recommend for you to get it, because the tips here are so nice together, and it will snap, like just this tips will snap very nicely threads when you stitching. Of course, this kind of fancy scissors I use them only for stitching. I'm trying not to cut anything else with them, so I just love my collection. And I actually remember I have those magnetic sheets. I don't know if PaintSomeWay have them as well or not, to put like on a special box, that magnetic sheet, and actually display them on those magnets, because I just love it. And of course, as a gift idea, it's a nice packaging done. What it says in here, scissor stainless steel. Yes, of course the sticker in here that we can see in here, but it's beautiful, love it. And they have in many different colors, so definitely check it out. Love this scissors. Oh my god, this is my favorite colors like that. Gorgeous. And then of course we already saw this kind of threads holder. To be honestly, I thought I ordered the other kind, because I already review for you this threads holder. How many? Let me remind myself in here. 102, 101, 102. So 102 holes in here. It's a pack of 3 from 1 to 102. If you have a big multi-colorful cross stitch, it's beautiful to have. They are absolutely beautiful. They are double-sided, and I'm supposed to order the other kind, because I told you in my first unboxing that there's a 2 kind in pack of 3. I guess accidentally I put in a shopping cart same kind, but this is definitely not going to get wasted, because I have lots of whips, and I can always rethread my bigger canvases into these beautiful holders. They are double-sided, so whatever design in here, we have the same design in here. And then in here, that's from number 1 to number 34. Here's gorgeous ladies. Beautiful designs. Maybe you did not see my first unboxing when I showcased this one. It is gorgeous. And then we have one palette, like a mossy green colors, and this one is from let's see, where is the start? 40, no, 39, 38, 35. Okay, so from 35 to 68 on this one. And the first one that I showed you, it was from what is that, 96, no, 93, 90, 94, 95, which one was a go? 70, oh, 69, from 69 to 102. Okay, and then look at this one, second palette, or third I should say. Yeah, beautiful print, beautiful picture, and they are awesome. I love them. Well, I thought I will show you the second palette. I guess I need to order the other kind to show you as well, but that's the same concept. 3 white palettes like this from 1 to 102. Many of you have probably cross stitch that you have more than 100 threads, at least 90, most of common number like 90 of a bigger one, multicolorful one. So this is good quality plastic. Again, highly recommend, the best product. And you know, I'm not going to lie to you. So this is amazing. And then I have two cross stitch. I believe they have like a whole collection of this, of course, the spring designs. I absolutely adore them, and lately I try to get as many as them as possible because we have so many already, like Enjoy Sunday. And this is a new state brand that you actually see where it is spring, so you can pick spring and not something that you don't want to. Okay, so this one is, let's see, 35 by 35 centimeters, 11 count Ada. And there's a big collection with lighthouses. I believe it's like 4 of them. You can order all 4 and you have a beautiful collection, especially if you live somewhere close to the water, or you have like a light house, somewhere cottage in the water, you know. Maybe you live by the ocean. And let's see, in here on the back, so we have papers, have to. And then colors. In full stitch we have 34 colors. We have a back stitch in 1 color, and then something else that I don't know what it is, in 2 colors, maybe half stitch. Sometimes it will show me on a canvas. In here doesn't say in here in English what it is. See, like in here we have a back stitch, or in here we have a full stitch. In here it could be probably half stitch maybe. So let's check it out if we will have this on a canvas. Sometimes they print on a canvas also kind of stitches. Let's see. Always nicely in a protective sheet, which is nice and presentable if you want to give it to somebody as a gift. Now, sometimes these canvases are so nice and white. In here you can see the ink are so saturated that go on the other side, very much so. Okay, kind of feel like a little bit washed out. This color is a little bit oversaturated. I don't know, in some area I would say maybe those browns, whatever, stripy purple, maybe will mixed up a little bit. That's why you will have to sometimes maybe peekaboo to these symbols in here. And I believe it's the same spring. I have let me see, full stitch, for example, light green, 2 dots and dots. Okay, so we do have a same symbol as here, same symbol in here. So if you find like it's something similar, a little bit washed out colors, definitely it's good because it's exactly the same colors on the papers. So that will help you because many of you actually like to have that. Now the stitches that I was looking for, I see in here in full stitch 27, 28, so full stitch in here, but the other stitches is not in here. Okay, so no extra stitches on a canvas besides full stitch. So I will have to find out besides the back stitch what, oh, you know what, maybe this is also back stitch. It you know what, it could be also back stitch, it just like it didn't fit into the paper, they just put in here like extension, right? I think so, let me see. But where is back stitch? Okay, a little bit in here, like a dark purple kind of color. So this is 310. I'm trying to see where is the pinks. I don't see a pinks in here. So, oh no, I see a pink. So definitely it is also back stitch. Okay, so it's a 3 colors of back stitch, because if I look in here on those windows, you see, I see the pink line. Okay, and then I have a pink line right in here. So this is it, extension. That's all 3 color in back stitch. Well, I'm glad we figured this out. Wonderful. Now let's see the actual threads. 2 needles. Love those needles, they are awesome. Okay, 1 2 3 4 colors we have in here. Love this, like such a beautiful, these 2 colors together, light orange, and then lilacs. Oh, such a pretty combo in here as well. Is this 3 colors, and more greens. I always love greens combo as well. They are nice, they always kind of together. Lovely. That's pretty. Okay, now let's see one more cross stitch in here I have, and it's a big one. It's a big one and chubby one. Love these envelopes, kind of looks nice. These buttons always work alright. One time I got a broken one though. Alright, so what we have in here, look at this. How awesome would be sit down up there and have a cup of espresso coffee. Okay, if you don't drink espresso coffee, maybe a glass of wine. Oh, such a beautiful and peaceful design. What does it says up there? Trattoria? I don't know. And here we have 75 by 55 centimeters, 11 count Ada, and of course it's going to be lots of back stitching. I can see that already. Our instruction sheet, and then self-design on a paper in 6 pages. In full stitch we have 40 colors. Where's the rest? Okay, in here, so a whole bunch in here. Full stitch as well, so 40 colors in full stitch. Blends 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 blends. Then we have a back stitch 1 2 3 4 5 colors, and 1 color for the French knot. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. That is going to be gorgeous. Let's see a little bit more of this picture. What is going on in here? Look at this beautiful coffee shop, or I don't know, some kind of restaurant. We have some beautiful sitting area up there, fancy chairs. Love the brick road up there. Beautiful decorative kind of on the outside. Awesome arches on those windows, hanging flowers, arch to go through to the street. Beautiful. Look at that window. There's someone up there staying in a window, I think. Lovely decorative pieces on the window and the doors. Amazing climbing roses. There's a clock up there, I think. Is there a clock in here? Kind of upside down for me. I hardly can see it. Beautiful, beautiful design. And I just love these warm colors. It should be beautiful green colors in here as well, and a whole bunch of red ones. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see threads first, because it's lots in here. So of course it's going to be lots of brown and neutral kind of for those all those bricks area and those darker parts of those arches, because it's kind of like a dark brown you see up there. So that's the colors for it. Nice. And then this is more happy palette in here. Here's our colors. And on this side. Okay. They are nice green. Looks greener than it is actually. Interesting. Little bit color different. Okay, this way. Okay, this is more natural color, like this from far. And of course my nice needles. I like to work with these needles as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I feel kind of, the threads feels a little bit like a, kind of feels like dry, but I can see the shine of them. And I believe I tried before already stitched a little bit, or those stitches was a little bit, the threads was different, I'm not sure. I have to start one of this spring small design, maybe, so we can see how this work in action. I'm sure many of you already stitches, probably a lot. And let's see the canvas itself. I wonder why they never do in 14 count, this brand. Oh, the symbol print in here, so beautiful. You can see them from far away. That's amazing. That's amazing. Look at the like a numbers. Look at the border. Like, it's so much fabric in here. So much fabric that so easy will be to put in like a nice good frame. Same thing on the bottom in here. Much bigger. It's almost like double from like Joy Sunday. This is much bigger border, and then you have again huge border in here on the other side and big one on the top. In here we have the spring, beautiful, the label of the brand, 100 whatever that is up there, I don't know. You know what else I noticed? This canvas more white. Usually spring canvases, lots of designs that have yellowish canvas, like yellow, literally yellow. This one is white. How's the other one? Let me see. Where is my check? No, this one probably same thing. This one canvas kind of same. No, a little bit different actually color. This one more like to the bluish. This is like white to yellow, or just white. Kind of my eyes playing trick on me. But they do different colors. You can see the difference actually. So yeah, not always the same, and sometimes it's really yellow. Maybe it depends on a design, because many designs I have on a really yellow canvas. Print in here, of course, is gorgeous. Very saturated. Very good visibility of each symbol. What a good clarity. I'm impressed in here. I'm impressed. And like to show you between this and the other one, you see this one, that's why I kind of got a little bit sink too much color on this side. Like this one, absolutely good clarity. You can even see it's printed almost like counted, right? And look the difference in here. So that's why this clarity is good. And this one looks like a little bit smudged. You see, look kind of dirty a little bit. But thank goodness it's a small design, so I think I will be manage to do that. And this is something would be good for me to do at the campground, even sit down on a beach and stitch. Okay, so what do you think? I love it. Check it out, all the links under my video, of course. Thank you for watching. Thank you, PaintSomeWay. Have a good day, everyone. See you tomorrow.